Beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It's Neymar! Sorry, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Musa Sissoko. Tolisso. It's the through ball. Ben Yedder. And he's straight offside. Kera. Di Maria. Draxler. Played out to the right. Pablo Sarabia. He's got through. Now it's Neymar. Musa Sissoko. Out to the right. Kera. Paredes. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sissoko. Right through the Benzema! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Paris Saint-Germain are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Longley. Conte. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tolisso. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Shot a goal! Well defended, that had to be done. Di Maria, done very well to intervene. And here's Griezmann. He's had a go! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Marquinhos tries to clear. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hits one! Goal! France!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Benzema. Benzema gets flagged offside. Kera. Mbappe. And he's cut it out. And here's Pablo Sarabia. Griezmann plays it forward, and it's Sissoko. Rafael Varane. Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. And it's played forward. Oh, they could break here. Draxler. Neymar. Just brushed off the ball there. Longley goes looking, and it's Benzema. Benzema, it's a brilliant interception. Di Maria, forward it goes. Kante proves too strong there. What a ball, has a pop! Oh, taken with style. And already they're looking to run away with it. Benzema concedes a free kick for that. Benzema has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Mbappe! It's in! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too...
It's Griezmann! Decent enough try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Danilo Pereira. Draxler plays it forward. And he's there to cut it out. Goes for goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no... Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Moussa Sissoko. And here's Griezmann. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Neymar. Pablo Sarabia. Paredes battles to win it back. Di Maria. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Sissoko. He's got options out wide. Oh, good ball. That's good defending, very good defending. And the whistle goes for half-time. France come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Well, we're already into the second period.
France clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect...
Chance! It's there!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
France take the lead. Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Played back in. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Kehrer. Danilo Pereira. And it's Neymar. And he's on his way! Well read, he's sorted that out. It's got in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Mbappe goes for goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. France are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Quick glance at goal. Good ball, it's found its target. Paredes. Now a chance to break. He's found his man. Now it's Icardi. He's off, has a pop! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Mauro Icardi fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Hoists it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Verratti. Neymar. Icardi plays it back. Neymar has made his mark on this game. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Gets the better of his man, shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Conte. Pogba. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Kehrer. Kehrer drives it forward. And it's Neymar. Kehrer. Now it's Verratti. The final 5 minutes. And the shot! No mistake! And surely now, the result beyond doubt.
Paris Saint-Germain produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Paris Saint-Germain could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Back into the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Now the counter. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lamar. And that's a goal kick. Neymar, he's picked him out. And time is up. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes, an astonishing turnaround. France really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, they were up against it, but these players can take...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Has a pop! Kovacic. And here's Jorginho. Giroud. That's a good shapes to shoot! Chiellini with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. That was travelling. Arthur. Chiellini. Dybala. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Jorginho. And here's Giroud. Juventus are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Zuma positions himself well and cuts it out. Jorginho. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real...
Going for goal! They've scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure.
Tries a shot! And the ball's come out! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Giroud. Jorginho. Giroud. Giroud plays it forward. It's Kovacic! And he's there to make a great save.
Kovacic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he's there to hoof it away. Has a look and has a go. Dybala. Conte. He's there. Chance! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Puts in a cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dybala. And it's Dybala. Morata. Oh, shooting chance! In it goes! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Juventus get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He goes long. Goes for goal! He scores! Juventus are level. Quality free kick. Little layoff to set it up. And the rest, inevitable.
Well, the layoff just creates a slightly different angle for the keeper to deal with, but there's not a lot to be done once the ball is struck with such purity.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Juventus seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
In with the challenge. Cuadrado finds himself eased off the ball. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Kovacic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Arthur. And here's Morata. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. Reached half-time, and it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we are already promptly back underway. Jorginho. And now they can launch a counter. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. What a ball this has turned out. Real chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Well, you know, thinking about... Hits one! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't... Oh, that is asking for trouble! Kovacic.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Arthur demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Dybala. Forward it goes. And it's Conte. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. And it's the goalkeepers to play. Rudiger. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Thiago Silva. Jorginho. Ronaldo concedes a free kick for that. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Raspilicueta. Marcos Alonso. Rudiger. Werner. He gets past his man.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And they've been caught out here. Time to deliver. Hoists it forward. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jorginho. Hudson-Odoi. Werner.
Chelsea are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro. Chiellini. Alexandro. What a throw in. Raspilicueta. Jorginho. And it's Conte. Abraham. Back into the middle. Werner.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And time is up. Chelsea have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Chelsea really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very... Ericsson!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Foden, Jordan Henderson, Grealish, and here's Rashford. Jordan Henderson, Grealish, and it's Henderson.
Rashford really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Martinez, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Stones, Grealish, Jordan Henderson, Foden, and here's Rashford. Sterling, well read, he sorted that out. Ericsson, Perisic. He's had a look. Henderson drives it forward. And it's Ericsson. Could be a chance. It's Lukaku! Grealish. Foden. Perisic. He's left his man. Oh, good ball. Grealish. And it's Kane. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Perisic. Martinez. Well played, he saw that coming. And the counter-attack is on for England. And here's Sterling. Chance to shoot. Grealish has a pop. Goal, England!
England are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
England break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's played forward. Oh, some tackle that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Perisic. And now they can launch a counter. Back into the middle. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Christian Eriksen can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
Jordan Henderson. And here's Ericsson. Cut out in the nick of time. Foden goes looking. Stones. And it's Grealish. Sterling. Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez doing full tilt down the left. Ericsson. Forward it goes. Chance to break. And here's Kane. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Perisic. Martinez. And here's Ericsson. Lukaku. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Martinez. Ericsson. Can he dig out a shot? Hoists it forward. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, and one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
England leading 1-0 at the break. Rashford! He's done very well to get to that.
Rashford is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Oh, shooting chance! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Alexis Sanchez. And it's Sanchez. Foden. And here's Rashford. Kane. Alexis Sanchez. Brozovic. Played out to the right. Martinez. It's a brilliant interception. Foden. Sterling. Just brushed off the ball there. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Ericsson plays it long. Chance! He scored! The second half sparks straight into life. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Ericsson. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Ericsson really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his team...
Rashford is on it. Has a hit! Goal, England! Into the lead once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He gets past his man. Alexis Sanchez. Hits one! In it goes!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
No, that's That's not the ball he wanted. Jordan Henderson. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Brozovic. Alexis Sanchez. And here's Lukaku going through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Quick glance, and goes for goal! Goal, England! And again they hit the front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. England get themselves into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it.
And Martinez! Clears it out of harm's way. Now it's Ashley Young.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kane. Kane opts to play it back. Kane.
England are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Lukaku. And here's Lukaku.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And he's there to cut it out.
England certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. And here's Sterling. Stefan de Vrij. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Good idea, just poorly executed. Eriksson. Lukaku. Eriksson already, of course, on the score sheet. It has gone through to him with a delicate ball. Martinez. And that's it. England win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Gay. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Paris Saint-Germain will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Big chance! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Hits one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It'll be a throw-in. And it's Griezmann. It's on has a pop! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Terrible error, duly punished. France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pinged one through here. Icardi, he's left his man. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Benzema. Now it's Griezmann. And they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye plays it forward. Icardi could be goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Good clearance and very necessary. Icardi, dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Longley tries to get it forward quickly. Nicely measured pass. Plenty waiting in the middle. Nicely controlled. And it's Sissoko. Kuzawa. Mbappe doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Griezmann. Has he picked him out? Kimpembe. Kera. And it's Neymar. And here's Di Maria. Kante proves too strong there. Marco Verratti. And here's Mauro Icardi. Here's Mauro Icardi. Mbappe! Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It has got through to him. Neymar floats one over. Zuma. Longley. Got 5 minutes till half-time. And here's Benzema. Griezmann. Now it's Benzema. Benzema. Kuzawa. Marco Verratti. And it's Icardi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
France are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
France sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Conte. Longley. Zuma.
France have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rafael Varane. Tolisso. Kuzawa did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Right through the middle. Now it's Gay. Going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Kimpembe. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Zuma. Rafael Varane. Kimpembe. Zuma. Longley. Kimpembe. Rafael Varane. Conte. Tolisso. Moussa Sissoko. Conte. Conte. Sissoko, who does have an assist to his name. Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Karim Benzema. What a great player to have leading the line, Peter, because his first touch is A-grade, and he's got the physical attributes to keep defenders at bay too. He's not just a workhorse, though. He can pass and finish with aplomb, and is particularly adept at bringing teammates into the game.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Juventus are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Moussa Sissoko.
France have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Arthur with a long pass. Griezmann. And here's Benzema. And here's Benzema. Good take, and he's had a look. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! France! And France are in front.
France produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
So, a breakthrough already. Deftly done. And he's there to cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed.
Hits one! Rabiot. Good ball. Longley cuts it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Oh, good interception. Tolisso. And here's Benzema. Griezmann! And it's Sissoko. Moussa Sissoko. France are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. He's gone for it! Chance again? No.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Arthur goes looking. Conte. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Conte. Pavard.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's through. Cristiano Ronaldo gets through on his own. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Sissoko. Sissoko goes long. He's had a go good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Arthur. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Some brilliant interception. Pavard. It's the goalkeepers to claim. Rabiot. Conte. Moussa Sissoko. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A really decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
France leading 1-0 at the break. Well, we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Zuma. Tolisso doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Quadrado. It's a decent ball. Chance! Bernardeschi. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Pavard. Pavard plays it forward. Bernardeschi. Quadrado. Zuma. Oh, real danger here!
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Bernardeschi. Longley proves too strong there. Mbappe. Defenders on the back foot. Griezmann.
France clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Griezmann, and the shot! It's broken loose, and they've been caught out here. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And here's Griezmann, Mbappe, and the shot! Defending of the big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Griezmann has to get it forward quickly. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Benzema. Moussa Sissoko.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
And here's Griezmann. He's found his man. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. And he won't reach that. Dinks one in. Kante with the foul. get himself offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Longley. He's through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Could be a chance here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's looked long this time.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Quadrado hoists it forward. Musa Sissoko. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for goal. He's scored. Juventus are level.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
No foul, says the referee. Conte. Musa Sissoko. Griezmann has a goal! It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Mbappe, real chance! Mbappe is magnificent! And that has raised the roof! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
France take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.